Hi everyone, welcome back. Alright, let me show you what we do today. So we're gonna learn about order now. Let me write up my website. So my website is www.𝙤𝙣𝙙𝙣𝙠shop, and I will add in color information. Hi Matt. Tyler phone number is 417-772-4020. I'm gonna pin this.
Honey, don't say hi to Matt.
You have the small phone.
We're not talking to Matt anymore either.
Oh. How do you say hi to him though? Should I like unhi?
Yes, yes.
Matt is not here. Okay, let me connect to the net is not that good today, but I just want to connect. So you can invite the audience over there. Hold on.
Should I not be on the...
No. I'm doing something and then I'm just wait for the audience on the other page to arrive. And then I exit out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's see. Let me show you. So we just done this set right here. And then now we are doing this set. And let me show you what we just did on like 4 nails.
Thank you, sweet chocolate.
So we just did that. Now we take it off. I'm gonna do another set. La la la.
This is my wife, Tina loves you.
La la la. Hi, thank you. Is that the husband talking? Does the husband love me too?
Well, there could be a lesbian couple too. There's so many variables out
right.
there.
Right. I shouldn't make assumption. Well, I mean,
what we do know is if they said that my wife loves you, they hate us.
Oh.
Right.
Why?
I don't know. It's probably
no. Lesbian call each other husband too. Okay. Put the nail in. La la la. Okay. Now pick a colors, and I will pick. Should I pick red or should I do something different like magenta? Ooh.
Hello, nail crush.
Let me see. Gotta think. Or ultramarine. Ooh. Let me see. Maybe should do a mix. Okay. Gonna remove these.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
say
everyone.
Hello to everyone all at once.
Okay, ultramarine. Now, when you mix a color that are darker than the other color, then you can add a little more on the lighter colors just to make it balance.
Ooh. Hello, Aunt Deb.
Hi, Aunt Deb. Where is my mixers? So I'm gonna take out mixer and engraver, spatula and engraver. Ooh, these like a purples.
Tony's nail art. The new products are not on the website yet, but
it'll be soon.
It'll be very soon. He's got all the pictures taken, everything.
Now just waiting on Cindy to upload it on the website.
Which that still takes a little work, don't?
Yeah, it's not simple.
It's not a simple thing.
See, one is just a little bit though, not much. Just a tiny bit.
And I know you missed this for the last few days, but Tino really put a lot of effort.
Yeah, I work a lot. Last night my back hurts so bad.
We were here till about what, 2:30 in the morning.
My back hurts so bad, but it's not because of dusting. It's just my back just hurt from sitting, taking pictures.
And I give him a back rub. That never turns out very well.
Yeah, he gets freaky by the end. Okay, so magenta, but now you get a chance to just watch the product a little bit, and then later on you can buy it. Magenta have 100% opacity, and ultramarine have 90% opacity. So now let's do one coat of magenta. Look how beautiful this is. One coat, honey. One coat all the way.
When will the tan nude and cream nude be available?
In about 3 weeks. Cute this. That is magenta, you guys. Magenta. Now let's do the pinky ultramarine. 90% coverage. Let's see.
If you're mixing a 90 and a 100, and it's gonna sound silly, but I'm being serious. But is 100 the max no matter how many layers you put on? Or?
Yeah, 100 is like all the way okay.
Okay.
But certain color, I have to have a lower percentage of coverage to maintain its purity. So this right here, that is 90% coverage. It's pretty good. Cute this. So it can be 1 or 2 coat.
Your nail crush, wants to know how many nail colors.
144. A set of 12 color that I sold. 12 color. It can mix into 144 colors by just half and half mix. So if you put a little less of these colors or a little less of that color, then you can have a whole new different color. So 144 color is just a minimum that you can mix, but you can mix into 500 different colors.
So I think I'm wanting to take a picture of what you've done so that they can really see.
Yes.
What you've done.
And I have a formula of mixing along with the polish. So you don't have to have a whole room full of polish. You can just have 12.
So out of the 12 colors, okay, out of the 12 colors, just the 12 mixed at a 50-50 ratio. Okay, this is not complicated. This is just half this and half that. Out of all those 12s, you get all those colors.
Right. It just half and half. That's a basic mixing.
The space you're going to save is going to be phenomenal.
Right. This is like a whole full salon, but you only have 12 colors. 12 on top, the same 12 on the bottom. Just mix each other. Yellow mixed with pink equal these colors. This is yellow and pink. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a nude. This right here are halo and pinks. See that? How beautiful.
How much are you going to sell each individual?
Each color is $39.9.
That's too cheap. That's too cheap.
Because I don't want to intimidate people when it comes to polish. Polish are very essential. So I want people to be comfortable buying it.
Oh my goodness. So basically $160.
Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong fingers. Sorry, I'm busy talking. That's the wrong fingers. This finger is supposed to be on the ring fingers. Ugh. Busy talking, have a wrong fingers.
He's talking about the new colors line he has just came out with, and
it will be
that's
available.
with a K.
Yeah, available soon. In about a day or two, it'll be on.
You know, this is good for them, but as a business strategy hungry husband kind of person,
I'm an artist.
Man,
I know exactly what I want as an artist, because before I have a room full of polish, about 300 or 400 different polish. I find myself only go back and forth with about 20 polish. You know, cause I have like 10 shade of pink. I usually just go back and forth, which is a couple of shade of pink that I like, my favorite. So a compact way to have polish is to have all the essential polish, and you can mix it 50-50. Kids.
Actually, that's a great question, Aunt Deb. The picture will not be included that we just showed you with the thing. You can purchase it from me for 20.
Yes, the picture will be included. I will have a chart for you. So I still making the chart, but each color I already have pictures online, and yes.
Yeah, so what he's done actually is better than that picture you just seen. That's just the end result, but what he's actually done is on the website, we'll have this bottle and this bottle equals, 50% of this and this equals this color.
That is already available. That picture is already available with Cindy, but I'm gonna make another pictures of a full chart. So yes, don't worry that you're not gonna know how to mix. You're gonna have sample chart of every color of which make which.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. There's a lot. Although now I took like a day to paint it. Okay, so all of these are completely opaque because magenta is 100%. This right here is 90%, so this is what it look like. 100% is one coat. 90% you can do one coat or two coat. If you do on a natural nail or on acrylic nail, you probably only need one coat. But this is crystal clear now, so I'm gonna do another coat. It doesn't, 90% doesn't mean that it's less pigment. It's still full of pigment. It's just a little, it's just a little shit to maintain the color purity. Because ultramarine is a very rich color. Look at this.
So Highway Now says, I am still having trouble doing super fine outline with a brush. Could you recommend that for me?
Yes. For lines, especially for thin line, I recommend 10 or 20. And if you want like really thin, use a 20. Now, when it comes to gel, for me, thin line, you can do with ethers, art gel, or shadow. Now, the difference is this one is more stable. Now, shadow is a liquid gel. So if you're not stable, you will swirl a little bit. So with shadow, I like to use for thin line but abstract, like wavy line, curvy line. But straight line, I love to use art gel because it's stable. It's easy to use. But brush usage, use a 20 millimeter. Since it's not sensitive to your hand pressure, it'll be lighter than a shorter brush, because shorter brush is sensitive to hand pressure. So you push it just a little bit, it becomes thicker right away. So make sure that you use very light pressure when you use it. And 20 millimeter is perfect. Now I have a variety of colors from magenta, ultramarine, and magenta half and half right here. and then magenta with a little bit of ultramarine make these colors. And then this is 100% ultramarine. So I am gonna chrome this with mermaid chromes. Okay, let's use chrome base.
Ooh, chrome base.
How do you have time for between all your life and content creation? How do you have time for product development? So on live, I do it about 3 days a week. And then content development, content creation, I'm sorry. I do it usually when I don't have to develop my product. I do it for the rest 4 days the week. But whenever I have to deal with product, then I have to give and get. I have to sacrifice a little time for my content. But you see, I do live every single day. I mean, not every single day. I do live for 3 days. And each day I do 3 live. So for 3 days, I got 9 live. And it's only 7 days a week. And I have 9 live every week. So I have a lot of extra content. And the reason why I do that is for rainy day like this. For days that I have to deal with product, I have to sacrifice. I have to get up live soon, or only do like 2 live a day, or only do 2 days live, stuff like that. And for content, I still have to sacrifice a little bit of time for content. So instead of 4 days, I only do like 2 days. And then I save all the extra time for my product development. But I have backup. You see, the day that I don't do enough live, I already have extra live that I did before. So thankfully for that, like when I go to show, I would not be on live at all. I would be off for a whole week. But you know, I have 9 live. But you know, I have backup. When I'm not at when I'm at show and I'm not at home, I have like a whole file full of all the wonderful content, all the picture, all the video, all the tutorial video.
So what you're telling them is basically you have a good system.
Yes.
And then husband neglect is what I'm hearing.
Well, until this day, it seems like the further I go, the less time I have for myself. So like this week, I find myself working every single day and working from 9 to like midnight. So eventually there gotta be some things that I gotta have like a day that I do absolutely nothing, and I go to like go hang out, go do fun stuff, because this cannot go on any longer. I cannot work every single day like this. I'll go crazy. I'll become insane. I have to have a day for myself.
But that's why you kind of like the shows, because then that's a little fun.
I love beauty show because over here every day I have to make decision for everything, for product, for design. I have to make all kind of decision. But at beauty show, I don't have to make decision. All I do is to perform nail design all day long, which is super easy. And then let them send my heavy object around, which is super easy, like crunch work. I love beauty show because when I'm at beauty show, I forget about everything at home. Because here, even if I take a day off, I still carry all this in my head. I still have to think about it every second. But when I'm hitting the road, I forget about it all. I don't think about any of it. So I love go to beauty show. I pray on every gen that I have for beauty show.
Paul and I are in the same boat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
About what?
Because of you, and then Tara's, I would call it stalker-like addiction towards you.
I'm into it.
Also getting.
I'm really into it because I love this.
So it's just remember,
I need me time.
Send your my GoFundMe name is neglected hungry husband 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤.com. Hello, Bahar.
In the meantime, because I love in this, I cannot do it every day, because if I do it every day, I will get, I don't know,
You'll get
burned out.
No,
I'll get burned out. I get burned out. So I have to eventually have a couple of days where I just don't do shit. I just sit there like a zombie.
No, that is not the solution.
And all I do is eat. I just keep eating and eating all kind of donuts and all kind of cupcakes.
I disagree. That is not the solution.
I just drown myself in cupcake and milk and no, not milk, milkshake and cupcake all day long.
Yeah, a support group for the forgotten husbands. So, that's not the solution, Tino. About 10 years ago, they had an option, and I don't know how well it was, but you could clone your dog. So human cloning is right around the corner. And we just cloned you, and then AI cloned Tino can do all the work.
Okay, let's see here. What do we want? Probably look at darker colors. Do we want aqua? No, we want something fall-ish. Do we want pink? Pink have a copper shade. Rose. We want rose.
Oh.
Let's do rose.
Rose. What is primer gel? Someone's asking.
Primer gel, a UV primers. That's for like when you do hot gel, instead of putting primer, you put in a UV primer gel on. I don't have it. I don't sell it because I don't I'm not stepping into acrylic or hot gel foundation yet. Which one should I do? Decision. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I have made up my mind. I am gonna use periwinkles. Yes, honey. Yes.
Oh.
Periwinkle. Okay, so let's do some periwinkle chrome. Because one thing about periwinkle or about blue in general is that it have like a greenish or sometimes yellowish tone that are frustrating for color, like light color, you know. But for this color like this, I have to take full advantage of periwinkles because it's so beautiful.
Oh, it is pretty.
Okay, now periwinkle have a lime base, but you're not gonna see it that well in deep colors. You're gonna see the tone, which is like a creamy blue tone. Okay. Wrap it in with an eyeshadow applicators. Let's do the blue first. Oh, yes.
I don't know why, but when you pulled that out, for a split second, I had a flavor of... Have you ever had a pixie stick?
A pixie stick?
Yes.
I never had that kind of stick before.
Do you know what a pixie stick is?
No. What is it?
Poor neglected child. It is...
Is it sexual?
Like a straw. No. It is like a straw for this pure sugar candy.
Oh, ew, I had that before. Yes.
Oh. What do you mean? Oh, ew. Oh, I forgot who I was talking to.
It's pointless. A pixie stick is pointless. Why don't you just buy sugar and eat it? Why you have to eat it from the stick? Is it fun for American children to do it? That's why, isn't it? Pixie stick. That's such a gimmick. That's how people make money. Put sugar in the stick.
Pretty much, and then a little food coloring.
And then charge like $5.
It's kind of tarty. Really, what it was is they used to have this tart candy.
Probably charge a lot for it.
And then you could get the other.
What a gimmick.
Aunt Deb has a question.
In Vietnam, we just eat sugars. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys got good shit. I'm about to watch the poinsettia set. What did Tino use to make those petals? I know he would use silicone, but in the video he didn't say what it is. Or
the poinsettia said, "I use molding gel." She did not watch the whole live. She just skim and scan. That's what she did.
That's exactly what she did.
She's
You
just
know what
skim
I'm
and
walking her
scan.
to. Her and Liz, we were walking about.
No, it's a molding gel. It's not as flexible as clear silicone. I don't carry it yet. Later on, I will carry it. Molding gel. The reason why it's not my priority, because since it's hard, it can crack. That's why I have clear silicone, because it's flexible. It don't crack.
Oh, she said she didn't scan through. She just started watching it, and she wanted to be prepared.
Oh.
Right.
Do you believe her?
It's 50-50.
Okay.
50-50. I kind of really do,
Okay.
But
we already making a sample out of lens.
Right.
So yes.
I mean, we haven't made a good example out of it.
Right. Okay.
To me, it needs to be something just horrific for it to really take effect.
Right.
Are you putting periwinkle on all of them?
Hell yes. We have to have a cohesive. That'd be crazy to put like different mermaid chrome on different colors. It have to be you have to unite it with one chrome color. Since the color is already different, you have to unite it.
Ah, I see. So different colors, same tint.
Yes.
Is today Friday?
Today is Friday. Alice, I ring you. Oh my God! I need. Do I really have to do a Bambi set?
I really don't think
For
you should.
God's sake.
Here's.
You know what? I'm just gonna do the Bambi. I'm not gonna do the Pinky and Index, because the Pinky and Index, I'm gonna do a wood pattern using brown ink and clear silicone. So that is a technique. I can just do it like Saturday.
Because
Sunday. No, Monday.
They need to see our faces within the first couple of days of them being back, so that they know how much we love.
Right, we delicate. Oh,
you know what I mean?
I am so ready for some comfort food.
And
I think I'm
Friday
gaining
night,
weight.
It may be.
I cannot gain weight.
Why don't you just get stretchable clothes?
No! I want to be like skinny and sexy like a mermaid.
If you get,
I don't want to be like that mermaid that we watch on IG.
Baggy clothes.
No! I want to be a mermaid.
You are a mermaid, honey. All you need to be a mermaid, no matter how big you are, is a good tail.
No! I want to be skinny. I want to be on a diet again.
So you want to be the little mermaid. You want to be all... Well, that's bullshit.
A sexy mermaid with a hot rocking body.
With me getting to go to eat at Irene's buffet. You
never go without me.
True.
That'd be cheating. You cheat on me with comfort food. How am I gonna be a mermaid eating all that food? I wanna be a mermaid with hot rocking body.
Stretch pants, honey.
That is just like when you say to Lens, instead of drawing a beautiful portrait, you just draw a boxer with crooked nose. It's like that. It's not the whole point.
No, it wasn't. I was saying
it's not about the stretch pants.
What I was saying was that if you do boxers, you didn't put a lot of thought into it. But if you
make
do
it
a boxer,
easy.
What they do for a living is they fight, so their face is constantly scarred and mangled up.
It's just the same if you can wear your wooden stretch pants. It just make it easy. But that's not the point. I don't want to have to wear stretch pants. I want to squeeze into my jean, my 2000 jean. my ripped jean. I want to squeeze in it. My skinny jean.
Your ripped jeans?
Yes.
They rip from. Jean. Steph has a wonderful. And now she says, "How do we know this is an AI generated audio?"
I know, right?
Seriously,
you never know.
She doesn't know.
You don't
she doesn't know.
Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna do aura with Milky because aura, I have a technique that you sugar it and you use sponge, and then you also have a technique you use pigment, but they both are not work with chrome. Chrome you gotta use gel. I'm teaching it for people that doesn't have airbrush or doesn't use airbrush. They can use.
Do you know 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤?
𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤? Like the name? Oh, do you know 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤? No, I don't know. I don't know 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤. I love the name. Okay, so I am going to put on a coat of chrome base.
Oh. Look like you use that quite a bit. It's like your favorite bottle.
Well, with top coat, you can either use Sanded or Chrome Bay. Chrome Bay is a softer top coat, and Sanded is a harder top coat. I'm not done, so I don't need to finish it with a Sanded.
Is that Milky color new?
Yes, it's much better than my old Milk top coat. It's stronger and it can adhere pigment. Get this. Because for chrome, you already have chrome base, so you don't need something that adhere chrome. You need something that adhere pigment. So,
Uh-oh, what?
I forgot to dust this. Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, God, I'm in trouble.
I'm going to tell you.
I forgot to dust this. It's going to be glittery.
I can tell you why you're having so many difficulties today.
What's that?
Because you have not eaten Alice Irene.
You are such a hunger demon.
No, you are actually, because I didn't even say anything. I just said it Friday, and then I was absolutely thinking that.
I just want to blame it on somebody. If I gain weight, it's not going to be my fault.
That's fine.
I will coerced
take full
into it.
Responsibility for it, okay?
You're saying that you sit here eating something. I can't believe
that
you.
Was lunch.
You're such a tick.
It is now 5 o'clock. We started late, okay? I can't, I'm not a tick. I've got a tapeworm or something we're feeding. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? In my country, sometimes women get on diet using tapeworm. You think it's good? Yes.
Ooh. Oh,
that's going to be fabulous. I'm going to be like...
She is a Russian nail artist.
Oh. I love all Russian nail artists.
All of them?
All of them.
That's a strong statement. Have you met them all?
I love every single one. I love all Russian nail artists. To me, Russian nail artists are super talented and way behind. I mean, way above. No, way ahead of the time.
Yeah. That's how we know this isn't AI, because I'm always talking about food.
I love this blue. It's so beautiful. So I guess skipping Dreamtime Crystal today. Because I can always bedazzle this. It's just simple bedazzle anyway.
Well, really, we should... Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
We should call down there and
make sure they're
open.
Yeah.
Because we would be sad. Very sad. And hungry, disappointed, depressed. Oh, all those things.
This Milky probably available either tomorrow or after tomorrow. Because Cindy still have a lot of work she have to catch up on. But she's trying. Now my best friend Ombre Brush, taking it out, and I want my palette to be clean. I don't want to use a paper towels for this.
So Tanya just got here, and she's like, "Fill me in with what's going on, please."
But there's so much.
Right. But it's Tanya.
I don't even pay attention to what I'm talking about. The last thing that we talk about is food. Doesn't was being a tick.
I was not being.
He keep bothering me with all this food subject about food.
You're the one that brought it up. I am going to love you, no matter how big you get, no matter what.
I'm not talking about attraction. I just want to be a mermaid. I want to sit on the beach and pretend to be a mermaid. And I need a hot rocking body.
Come in all sizes.
No, they're skinny. They swim in the ocean. They're skinny.
That does not make them skinny. Look at water.
Yes.
Walruses swim.
Water doesn't swim. Water is laying on the eyes. Okay, this.
No. They do get in the water and swim.
I don't think so. I mean, once in a while, they float in the water.
They float. Oh my God. Yes, I remember the movie Splash. I mean, the movie Splash? No, Steph, I don't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't show your age. It's a little more difficult, ombre over chrome. This is something that you can practice on to be perfect at it.
I like how that seems so foggy.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
On Halloween, I want to do something like this and draw bats all over. Black bat all over. That'd be so cute. Give us. Or maybe that could be that Halloween set. That already come out with her Halloween set. Maybe this, I could draw bats all over this. And then I post it on Halloween.
Now you know, Tino, if Alice Irene is open, they're going to close at 7.
What?
Yeah.
It's too late then.
It's not too late. For me.
They really gonna close 7?
I'm pretty sure.
It's too late. We already have food anyway.
Do the fairy gels glow in the dark?
Yes. I'm surprised we still have fairy gel. I think we ran out some color. Oh yeah, we just ran out some colors. See, so this one with some fairy gel design for Halloween. If I draw bat, I think black bat. Or should I do like colorful bat? No, black bat. Yeah, I'm glad we mentioned Halloween because it's gonna be perfect with this background. So I'm gonna do 3 coats of this. What about fairy tale in the background where it's still close to the milky? The more you cover, the less it's close. The more you cover it, the less it's close. Unless the milky is glowing too. Later on, I want to have like a glow powder. I already have the gel. Later, I want to have a powder, so you can mix it into anything. It's hard to find. There is good powder and bad powders, so I want to buy a good one. So I'm still testing it. But yeah, glow in center would be awesome.
If we don't show up. Tino, did you say you were going to sugar it for this ombre?
No.
No sugar.
What I say is, for outer ombre, there is a couple of techniques. There is a technique where I paint the color and I sugar it, and then I use a sponge with gel and I sponge it. The other technique is using pigment to pigment it. However, with a chrome background, you cannot do that, because then that makes the chrome not shiny. So for the chrome background, you just have to use a gel to do that. So that's what I'm doing right now, using gel for this technique. So for our technique like this, that is a 3 different ways to do it. And I will demonstrate that for you guys on Sunday. So beautiful. I'm so happy with this milk, guy. The last milk, I was thinking that it needs to be better. So I'm really happy with this milky.
So the next live will be Sunday.
Sunday, it'll be on Voltino, the big live. Remember last Sunday when I do like 8 different sets? And I demonstrate not just design, not design, I'm demonstrating technique. So that's why I do on a big live on Voltino is I do only technique. Technique is something where you can just depend on your product. Design, you need a little artistic skill. Some people need to draw a little bit.
Help with ideas.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little character painting. That's, for me, is design. But technique is something that you don't need art skill. You don't need to be good at line work. You don't need to be good at blending. You just need to use a product. That's, for me, is technique.
Yes, so he will be off tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow I have to go up live to prepare for Sunday. I'm thinking maybe 7 or 8 different sets. So I have to prepare all that tomorrow. And Sunday, I go on the big line to do that and save on the highlights. Because right now, when you look at my Instagram highlight, you can see texture gel, which is very convenient for everyone. Everyone that doesn't understand texture gel can click on it. I was a little boring on my first slide. I sound like a robot. I was kind of nervous, you know. I have to like make sure that I don't leave anything out. I have to make sure that I include every detail in there.
Well, you changed your format a little
I
bit.
change my format too. It's different format. I don't answer the comment. I don't answer the question because I make sure that everything is in order. So people, when they watch, they don't get confused. Because that is for the long run, not just for everyone watching now. It's for everybody. That newcomer also, they can find that live on my highlight. And they can watch it any given time.
That was sweet. He said it was great, Tino. We all loved your voice on that live, and the format was great.
Yeah, you like that?
You didn't have to listen to Dustin.
Oh, that's fantastic! Fantastic.
Oh, Ashley says if everything goes correct and financially, she's going to start cosmetology.
Oh, nice, Ashley. In 9/11? That's awesome.
9/11.
Ooh.
Congratulations. And everything will go fine.
Yes. I can manifest it. Okay, sometimes when your ombre brush is like have a lot of space in it, you take a palette and you do this. Spread it out. Like a fish.
Ooh.
See that?
Tara said,
now it's all even.
Tino would like me to say anything in particular about the products on the demo. Send a list.
Okay. Wait, what she meant?
In a demo live, if you want her to say things on the text or whatever.
Yes. That will help a lot. Yeah, because just because I don't answer to comment, that doesn't mean that you can't. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Well, the technique you pretty much know most of it. Send a list. Let me see. Yeah, I will orchestrate. Maybe I send her the step that I'm gonna do.
Poor Paul.
It's funny. The man complained while we work. It's funny. That is funny. Okay. I want to go out all the way. Cover all that. So now, can you see the center? The center is really bright versus the outside. So this is the last layer. Make it good.
How much would you charge for this?
I will go for 150 or 200. Depend on how much crystal I put on. And depend on how good you are at your ombre. If you have proper brush for your ombre, And the proper gel for your ombre. Because when ombre like this, material is extremely important. You don't have good material, it'll be very difficult. Extremely difficult. Look at that. The bottom is perfect. Now, the top one too. And then have a nice sheen around it. Hear this. Look how beautiful. My God.
Wispy.
Crispy. Is it blurry? Look like it's blurry.
Oh, this person says, "Yay! I binged all your lives on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the great content."
It's my pleasure. Make sure that it's not blurry because it looks blurry.
I think what's happening is that may help you cover that up.
Oh, the lettering, that's why.
Yeah, it's focusing on the letters. Now remember, Tino's using his palette to wipe off excess on his brush.
So I doesn't use a paper towel because it have lint on the paper towel. I want lint to be on here at all. Hear this. So again, I am gonna apply a larger area, a thinner, larger area, so I can smooth all of this in the middle.
I'm curious, the ones that has pages, like Tino Family, I forget the exact name, but are they opening these pages to get followers? Is that how it works?
To help people.
To help people.
To make it easier for people because I'm everywhere. It's very hard to get all my content. Plus, people keep asking me, do you do press on? Do you press on? And the purpose of me doing this is for people can learn and do press on. So that is a way if people can just go over there and they can just buy all the press on they want. because our viewer is the one that make it around the world, and they the one that's selling it. So many people ask me, so I just like, that's when we come up with Tanya in Australia. She come up with a page so people can go over there and buy all the press when they want. That's all our viewer. It's like a group that
they help each other.
They help each other over that.
And for them to connect. Kendall says.
Like a nail dating website.
A nail dating website.
Yeah, like a nail date.
Oh, and gossip?
Yes.
They're talking about it.
Of course, it's nails. There gotta be gossip of it too. There have to be a gossip, have to be a part of it. Get this. How do we get press on creation on the Tino family page? So you should DM them. And on the highlight, they have featured work from different artists, and all the artists have the name of their Instagram page. And you should go check your tea soon. All the phone numbers and the location, but location don't really matter because they can ship it anywhere. So you can either watch the story highlight and just pick out your favorite artist and contact them, or you can just DM Tanya and then she can help you.
Or you can send me $19.99 and I will.
I say DM Tanya, but you can just DM like the page. You can DM the page. I try to send pictures to Tanya now and then. It's just so much work. It's extra work.
Do you plan on doing an avatar set, or have you done one?
Oh, I haven't done one yet. I do want to do an avatar set. I just don't know when. I just have to feel like it. A lot of people mention avatar.
What's on your brush?
My brush, nothing. I just doing this. See the palette? I doing this because I don't want to use paper towels because you have lint everywhere. So you use a clean palette, so you can wipe up excess gel on a hot, clean surface like a palette, so you don't have lint. Paper towel will make you miserable because you have lint everywhere, especially from something delicate like this. You don't want any lint. You want it to be lint free. Lint free. Lint free.
All right, Jamie. You got a client.
All right, Jamie.
Always busy these days.
That's good. That is the purpose of it. It's so everybody can start making money. Just money for everyone. Shandy. I love it. Do you love it, Dustin?
I do.
So smooth and beautiful. Okay, when you have like too much gel on your tip, which I don't have a lot, but if you have like a lot of bulk right here, you can take an ombre brush and removing it. Just removing the tip so it can be thinner. Hear this. You love it? It's beautiful. Look at that sheen, that chrome, the sheen from the chrome. Oh, making it magical. So you can remove both right here. That is how you protect the side and the tip, so it don't lose its shape. It can be nice and slender. Ombre brush is best for this because it doesn't really remove in like a block of gel. You know what I mean? If you're a flat brush, there'll be no top coat left. So you want to use a semi-transparent brush or semi-sheer brush, where it's weaker.
So probably that's a good day to shop all new products would be Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Try Sunday or Monday. Whenever you see the color is on, that's a good day for it.
Tino, I have a heavy hand when outlining work on the nail.
Okay.
I have a set that I'm working on after work. I really want it to be perfect. How do I keep my hand from holding and pressing too hard?
Okay. So that is a problem with hand pressure. First, make sure you use a longer brush, because a longer brush is not sensitive to your hand pressures. So it can help you do a thinner line. Then you also need to practice hovering. Get this. So hovering is a form of practice on your stability. Like this. Let me get a brush. Let me get a 10mm brush. Okay. So you get a brush, short or long is up to you. Then you take some gels. And you dip a little gel in it. And this is what you do. You take a surface like this and you touch, because a light pressure means only use the tip of your brush. So you just touch and hold. Hold for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And if you talk, you will notice that the dot will get bigger if you talk. So after you practice that for a while, I take a day of practicing that, just light touch. And you will notice that it's quite difficult because you need to concentrate. You see, a heavy hand doesn't mean that your hand is heavy. A heavy hand is a person that have difficulty on focus. They're not focused. The eye is not right here. The eye dilates quite often. You know what I mean? Your mind is elsewhere quite often. So when you take a brush and doing this, you will find that you only be able to achieve this little dot if you focus. Because if you're not focused, you think like, oh, supermarket, bam, right there. See that? So you have to practice your focus by doing that. That is called single point meditation. Is when you take a brush and you just touch it lightly and make sure your dot is nice and thin and small. You can only do that by focusing, extreme focus. Then you practice different things. After that, put the brush in and twirl it around so it can nicely pack into the brush, and then pull it out so it's nice and thin, and use gel pen, don't use polish. Now, unless you have shadow, which is a very, very pigmented polish. Now you practice running a line. You see, baby step, you have to practice dot first before you go with a line, because a line meaning the same pressure, but now instead of staying there, you have to run now. You have to move down. So that is two different things that you have to do at the same time, so that even more focus. So you run down like this. See? And if your mind is going elsewhere, you will fail immediately. If you start doing this and you like focus, 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 focus. Supermarket. Bam, right there. You know what I mean? So you have to focus. Because heavy-handed doesn't have anything to do with your hand. It has to do with your mind, your nerve. People are tremble or shaky problem. It's really all about the nerve, all about where your mind is at that given moment. So thin lines are easy to practice, but thicker line are even harder, because thicker line doesn't mean like this. These are not a thick line because it's thick right here and it's thin right here. Thicker line mean a line that have consistent, meaning you do give a little pressure, but you have to maintain that pressure. See, a line like this, which equal from start to end, is require even more focus. So that's how you practice. And that is practice. It's not, it's a knowledge, but it have a lot to do with your muscle memory. So that is something you practice every day, because if you even skip a day, you will lose that muscle memory. Like exercising, basically. So you have to make sure that you have it. Do you know, will you do a brush stroke demo live at some point and highlight it? It's one of the most asked questions. Yes, I find that necessary. And since right now we have a new live format, that's sound like a plan. Okay, I want to do back. I want to use art gel to do some back and then sugar it. So I have to find myself some clear acrylic. Okay. I have gotten the line and circle down, and line and circle down. It's just too thick. Thank you. It makes so much sense. Yes. But at some point, I will have a live for just that. Since right now I have a new live format in my big page. At some point, I will have a live and focus on just that, even though I have to prepare first. Because again, I don't want to leave out any detail. Like what you just seen is just a little part of it. So basically, I have to sit down and like plan it out, make it become a strategy to teach, because after I done a live, I don't want to do another live of that again if I miss out any details. So a live for just that will be very helpful for people, and then I can just save it on my highlights so you can find it immediately whenever you need that knowledge. Art gel, black art gel, a clear acrylic of any brand, and a small spoon for sugaring. Okay, let's make some bats. First, let's make a moon here first, like a crescent moon. So press in the middle and then just lift. The pressure have a lot to do with line work. Probably everything to do with line work. Okay, a moon here. Maybe some back right here. Some back right here. Then make a few curves for the wings. This one is flapping its wing down, and then I'm gonna make one more on the top, flapping its wing up. As this one is flapping its wing down, and then another one, probably right here. So right now the white aura kind of look like smoke. This one slapping its wing up. There. Now one curve from here. One curve from here. There. Just like this. Another one. Now, maybe one more over here.
Cute pets.
Thank you.
Hello, Nicole.
So mixing the wing, flipping that way. This film flipping that way. Like this. This look yummy.
It is. I'm a little sleepy though.
Make me hungry. I want to go out of siren after this. I'm hungry.
Paint quicker.
Now, let me see. This one gonna be some twinkles.
Twinkles? Is that what those are called? Twinkles?
What did they call to you?
I think Twinkles is probably better in what it is. I would have called it a star.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe one up here. I think that's it. Now I have to sugar that.
Sugar it. Hey, TLC, your work has come far.
Now you have to practice on your hand pose.
Hand pose?
Yeah. Make it elegant. Mine take a long time to practice. How I tease my thumb. And when I turn around, every nail is equal. Tease my thumb and then open and twirl and going down. Like this. Tease, open, twirl, going down. And then if it's not equal, when I judging it, I'm not just stand there not judging it. I shaking it, rocking it from side to side, just as a distraction why I'm not judging my fingers so it's all equal. So shake, twirl, down, rocking from side to side, and when it's done, sometimes I flapping it and going in and out. Yeah, this is what elegant. It was an elegant hands. Cutest.
I don't know if everybody knows, but Matt has finished and completed and is a fantastic nail artist.
He's a real nail tech now.
He is an official licensed nail tech.
He's in the circle now.
He's in the circle. He's in the loop.
He's one of us now. He's a real boy now.
Right.
I'm so happy we mentioned about Halloween. I was like, what I am gonna do with this? I got to think of a design to put on. The other one, I decided to do this. I hope that's a good decision. Let's think about some fall leaf or something. But anyway, I might be back on today to do Bambi. I might not. I don't know yet. It depends on how full I get.
Well, I can't think of a time we ever walked in there and just ordered one course meal for each.
Yeah, I always order 2 entree. Even though I'm on a diet, I feel like 2 entree is not unreasonable. Okay, now this step is super risky. Not this one. Yes, because gel's still wet. Gel's still wet. I'm gonna dust it, but the reason why I can dust it because the acrylic should make the gel solid. If your brush is fluffy enough, soft enough to dust it. Dust wet gel will prevent hyperfocus. Will prevent extra acrylics from linger on the surface, but it's very dangerous. It's made me kind of nervous. But see, it's really black now. Cutest. Sometimes your acrylic may become like grayish or salt and pepper like. It's because that you see all the excess dust on the surface. You have see that because you have to make sure it's completely packed, but you don't want like extra acrylic on the surface neither, so you have to dust it. At this point, it should be completely solid. If you weigh enough to cure it, to pour it, it should be completely solid. So I'm dusting it, see it? Then I'm curing it. That will help your black become blacker. Because you don't want salt and pepper. You want it to be really, really black, but you have to dust it. But that is a dangerous method.
Dangerous.
Because if it's not completely soaked in, then it's still wet, then you're, you know, what's gonna happen next? The gel gonna be like, poof, or gonna be smeared. You don't want that. So make sure you have a really soft, fluffy brush to do that. That cure this. So now when it come out, you give it another dust, and this time you can be aggressive. You can be like that, aggressive. Because it's already cured. See, really got aggressive on it. But see how black it is? Because a lot of sugaring with black gel is problematic because it come out gray. And you don't want that. It's not attractive when it's gray. See that? So cute. So embossed. Now that is with acrylic. With glitter, if you sugar glitter, black gel is the most dangerous gel because there are a lot of pigments on black gel that when you put sugar on, of course, it cannot soak into the black gel like acrylic does. It only flow on top. That's where your gel will have problem from curing. So with black gel, you want to sugar with glitter, it's important that you dilute your black gel with some clear gel, like not top coat because it make it runny. Some like 3D jelly, you know what I mean? Make it add clear into it, so it's lesser the pigment, so it's easy to cure. Okay, aggressive, go aggressive on it.
You heard that correctly, man.
See that? Beautiful. Now, when I'm done, I am gonna post both of the live. So you can preview what you might see me again tonight. Do you think that we might see them again tonight?
I don't know. We got to find out if they're even open.
Right.
We think they are. I'm hoping they are. But
ooh. Okay, you guys. I will see you later. And then Sunday is a big live.
Big live.
Big live Sunday.
So today must have been a little live.
Little live, like little set. But Sunday is a major live, all about ombre. Everything's about ombre. Every single thing about ombre. All right. Bye-bye, you guys. I will see you later. Will you recommend 𝙤𝙑 gel? Now, you have to send me a picture so I know what it is, because 𝙤𝙑 is a name, so I have no idea what kind of gel it is. So you have to send me a picture. Thank you, Coco Bunny. Ooh la la. Hello, my love. Hi, Queen Activity. See you later. Escalators. What time later? If I pop on, it'll be around like 8, like at night, like 8 or something. If I pop on, but I might not pop on just because I'm really full. I might not pop on, but if I pop on, it'll be a late night. It'll be a date night. All right, bye everyone. I will see you later. And Sunday, remember, Sunday is a big day for us. Sunday live, ombre live, and then the week after that, it might be pigment ombre, or it might be a pigment live, or it might be a land work live. I gotta see about that. All right, bye everyone.